Today I would love to tell you a story a little bit about my grandma. My grandma was a beautiful woman, and she spent years in this position knitting. And one day I was taking her to go buy some clothes for her. And for some reason I looked at her differently and realized how bad her posture was. She was very curled in. And what I did at the time was I said, Beth, can I help you just straighten up a little bit? And when I took my hands and helped her straighten up, she stopped in this position. And I realized that over all those years, her bones had fused together in that position. I didn't know that that could happen. I was young, but that experience left me with, we have to look after ourselves young. We have to be aware of our posture young so this doesn't happen to us. That led me on an adventure for myself into physical fitness, becoming a personal trainer, a coach, to help people just be aware, first of all, of their posture and help them fix their bad posture if it came to that point. So what happens to our posture when we have our shoulders come forward is this part of our chest. This is called the minor pec. It's the upper part of the chest and the shoulder, the front of the shoulder. Those muscles become constricted. And then the opposite happens to your back muscles. So your back muscles become elongated and stretched and weakened. So when we want to fix our posture, we have to work the muscles in two different ways. Our front, we need to do stretching muscles. With our back, we need to strengthen with strength training. So let's get started. Start with our hands on our knees, and we're going to lift up high, and at the top, we're going to do one little more stretch back and hold for 3 seconds and come back down. Up, a little bit more, hold, 1, 2, 3, and down. There. Chest is going to lift up a little bit. It's going to feel good. And up and back. What we want to do here is get to 10 if you're a beginner. If you've been doing this for a little while and you feel stronger, then go to 30. Don't stop. Once you get stronger, keep going. Let's do 2 more. Okay. The next one, the second exercise, we're going to hold our hands at the back of the chair and we're going to pull forward and back. Stretch, pull forward, keep our chest up. Hold for a good 3 seconds. As best you can. Go to 10. This is 5. Hopefully I'm counting okay. 7, 8. That was a good stretch. 9. Now we're going to work the shoulder rotator press. And we're going to be in a W position, and we're going to transition down with our palms, and then we're going to transition up with our palms, and when we get to the top, we're just going to give a little squeeze back. Open that chest up really good. 2, over. Take your mind to the muscle that you're working. Take your mind to the upper pec and actually feel it. Push back. There you go. And 2 more times. We're going to do part of the chest and the back this time, called the molar squeeze. Or your fingers and intertwine behind your head. Lift up that chest nice and tight and take your elbows. See if you can get them to touch in front of you. If it's really difficult, you're really tight, take your fingertips and put them behind your ears. And then just lower your shoulders a little bit or your elbows a little bit and do an easier version. Okay, let's do 10. Here we go. 1, 2. We're going to do a chest press now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fist right in front of us, hold that position. We're going to lift a little bit up so we target the upper chest, and then we're going to take one arm and reach back behind us. Feel the stretch when you go back. You can even feel this in your lower core, in your obliques when you do this. Multiple muscles. Let's do one more each side. Go. We're going to transition now to do strength training for our back. Stand nice and tall, tummy tucked. We're going to hinge at the hips. Down, keeping our whole core elongated. And then we're going to do swims. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Reach each time the best you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Okay, we're going to hinge again, but this time we're going to do a bent over row. So we're going to come down and then relax your arms beside you, and then pull, and it's almost like you're taking your elbows and brushing them past your ribs. And then touch your ribs with your fists and then come back down. 1, 2. Give a squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to use a different angle. We're still working the back, but we're going to do a lat pull down. I'm going to come a little bit forward in the chair. So we're going to have our hands go in front of our face or our head for about a foot or so, and we're going to work our lats. So pull down and squeeze. Pull down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember that W? This time what we're going to do is we're going to take our elbows and squeeze them back, and we're going to pulse. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to transition into the next exercise, which is the rear delt. So you're going to have your elbows about shoulder width, lateral shoulder, and then you're just going to pull back. Like pretend you have something that you're pulling back, like an elastic pulling back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We're gonna work the core because all of your core ties in as well to your posture. What we're gonna do is take your fingertips behind your ears and we're going to twist with one elbow to your opposite knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more bonus exercise. What we're going to do is we're going to take our toes and we're going to tap as hard as we can on our toes. For those who can't jump at all, they have restrictions with their knees or they have arthritis, we can still just stimulate those bones to build up a little bit by doing some toe taps. We're gonna do some quick toe taps. Let's go to 20 this time for these ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Do these exercises over and over again. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Trust me, I'm not perfect, especially with my counting. My clients don't like when I count. Have fun, because exercise is fun. It should be fun. And try to do it every day. Something, one exercise every day. You got this.